What's up, guys? So obviously I'm in a very different area, just like my other video on my other channel. I was in the same area with the computer. It's over there, but I said over there like as far as right here. But hello? But yeah, gotta get those hearts. So anyway, today's video is going to be very different. I have bags. Today's video is going to be very different because I'm going to be talking about, as you can tell by the title, or exposing the world. We're going to be exposing. We're going to be exposing today. So yeah, let's get that. Let's do it. Period. Anyway, yeah. What's up, guys? If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Stay a little, get some motivation. I like saying that. If you guys have been here before, thank you for coming back. Welcome back. Thanks. Make sure you guys bring a friend. You know, it's National Bring a Friend Day. I really don't know if that's a thing, but I made it up. It's National Bring a Friend Day on all Mondays that Mackenzie is motivational. So, yeah. So I forgot to record last week because, to be honest with you, Monday flew by. Monday went by so fast. It was Tuesday and I was like, oh, gotta make my video, and I was like, oh. So I'm sorry about that, guys, but I'm back, and today is going to be different. To me this is a motivating topic because when I think about it, like I'm about to tell you guys more, of course, like you guys will figure out at the end. When I talk about this topic, I more so get like inspired to continue to keep going and motivated to make money and do more and stuff like that. So when I think about the topic, that's how I get. So I'm just gonna share everything I have to say and hope that you guys get that too. Don't come at me for the same sweatshirt in every single video. It's because, one, I just got out the shower. Two, I'm comfortable. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, let's get right into this video. I look so tired, but so yeah. All right, so first thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that this world, this society, I always say it like that, like society, this society literally has intentional blind spots. And if you guys don't know what that means, I kind of just like put the words together. But intentional blind spots meaning that we're so blinded and so like we have shades on to cover what reality is actually like. Now, nobody actually knows what reality looks like, but there's a guess that it's not like this because of just how corrupt this world is. Speaking of corrupt world, if you guys want to go on 9712 and check out my corrupt hoodie, go do that. It's in the link. It's in the link in the description. It's called 9712. You can just go to 97-12.com. Anyway, so yeah. Basically, this world puts normal words on top of things that will block your blessing. So I wrote down a few things. I wish I had like a whiteboard or something like that, but I wrote down a few things for you guys. Obviously you guys aren't going to be able to see them, but I will talk them out with you guys. But for once, I obviously believe that confidence, cockiness, or conceited, one of those three, they're all synonyms, but any of those three words, I believe, is not a thing to me. And now all of this, I did want to say this before I got into the video. All of this is just my brain, how I think, how I view all of this, everything that I'm about to talk about. Everything is just how I view it, and it's just I'm a lot more spiritual. So if you guys are spiritual, then like you can keep watching, but I don't want to offend anybody if you are religious. I just am more spiritual. But yeah, I don't want to offend anybody who is religious, or if this goes against somebody's beliefs or anything like that. Just want to get that out of the way. So like I was saying, I do believe that confidence, cockiness, and conceited they're not a thing. They're literally just words that cover what the universe is trying to give us. Now, I'm a sole believer in what the universe has to offer. The universe is obviously a higher power, and I believe in that higher power. And I believe that everything you send into the universe will eventually come back to you, just like karma. So I believe that those three words are basically just society's norm, putting a block on our blessings. Like, excuse me. I just think society is blocking that for us, because if you honestly think about it, cockiness and conceitedness and whatever the other word was, yeah, all of those words are literally just you speaking things into existence. Now, if you don't know, obviously your words have so much power. Now I'm about to break it down a little bit, and I'm gonna try to remember as I go, but basically your words hold so much power, and your words have the ability to shift and change your reality. So when you speak something into existence, or when you affirm it or manifest it, when you say these over and over and over again, not only do you start to believe it, but it starts to shift, literally starts to shift your reality. Think about it this way. When you're going down the street and you're like, oh, I'm so ugly, oh God, not only do people realize your lack of confidence, but it's just more so breaking you down. So now, not only do you feel ugly, now you think you look ugly. Versus what anybody else says, you look ugly and you feel ugly, because that's what you're telling yourself constantly. Now, if you go down the street and you tell yourself, oh, I'm so beautiful, not only does that give you high confidence, but now other people are going to see your confidence. And on top of that, you just spoke it into reality. You just affirmed the fact that you are beautiful, or whatever the case may be, like any other words that you want to think about, whatever, da-da-da. But I'm just using that as an example. You just affirmed those words into reality. Literally, your words have the power to shift your reality. So if you're sitting here saying, oh, money is the root to all evil, that's not going to make you want to get up and go make money. That's going to make you want to say, I'd rather stay in low class. Not saying that that's a problem, but I'm just saying, go ahead and go make money. Money is not the issue. It's what you do with money. It's the power that people can't control when they have money. As long as you know how to conduct yourself when you have money, money is not a problem, baby. It's you. Okay? Thank you. So, with that being said, like I was saying, just your words shift your reality. So I honestly don't believe in, oh, you're being so cocky, or you're being so conceited, or you're being so, why are you so confident? I don't believe in any of that, because it's just so negative. And that's meant, I hope that I'm portraying this how I see it in my brain, because it's honestly just blowing my mind right now. But you're honestly building yourself up. You are putting yourself on a pedestal, as you should. You're putting yourself on a pedestal, and now you just have society and the world that is meant to keep you in the smallest box possible. You have the whole world shooting you down, ew, she's cocky, ew, she's confident, I don't like her, oh, this, that, and the third, and stuff like that. So now everything's trying to shoot you down, because you're not meant to be bigger than this tiny little box that society and the world is meant for you to be in. You are supposed to be this teeny little tiny thing from Horton Hears a Who. You are supposed to be that tiny little speck. You are not supposed to be the front and center as you should, but you're not supposed to be this front and center person who is up here and I don't care what y'all say. And mentally, it's honestly all a mental thing. You can say it's okay to be on your own and not it's okay to be mentally free, is what I'm saying. society is going to break you down and tell you that it is not okay. You're not allowed to live outside of your norm. You're not allowed to venture outside of your little bubble. You're supposed to stay in it. And they want you to live by the government's rules. They want you to live by the president's rules. They want you to live by all these laws set in place and all the commandments and all that. They want you to live by these things as a distraction. So I'm not going to get too in depth into that because honestly, parts of it are a little deeper than my knowledge. I just know the surface level of most of it because it just blows my mind. But I do want to get more in depth in everything, and I will. So yeah. So I'm not going to get too in depth on like the government and everything like that because one, I don't want this video to get taken down. And two, like I said, a little surface level on that one. But I'm getting there because trust me, I know this government is not all what it need to be. But anyway, let's keep going. So along with speaking things into existence, like I'm going to go off of that just a little bit more. And then I'll switch to one other thing. I don't want this video to be too long. But speaking things into existence also means negative things. So just like I was saying, when you're walking down the street and you're saying, oh, I'm ugly, that shows other people you're not confident, and that's like tells yourself and shows yourself like, okay, I'm really not confident, I'm not cute and all that. When you speak, like I said, your words have so much power. You're speaking that negative energy, those negative thoughts into reality. You're speaking those things as if it's okay. Obviously it's not, but you're speaking it as if it's the normal thing. And now, like I said, society is going to make you seem like this is normal. It's normal to talk bad about some things. It's normal to talk down on a lot of other people because that's just what we do as people. And these normal things that society tells us are normal are really just things that are meant to shoot each other down and keep each other in this little bubble. Because think about it, the government or whoever is up there creating all the puppet work, they don't want anybody to venture out of their bubble. But if you think about it, they can't do it all themselves. There's too many people in the world. There's too many people out here. They cannot single-handedly keep you in a bubble. So they create societal norms and negative things to keep you in the bubble. Not only that, but they make it so that some people like around us actually believe this stuff and live off of it and continue to shoot other people down so that they don't have to do the work by keeping us in the bubble. They like kind of like intentionally make us force each other back into that tiny little bubble. You get what I'm saying? Society forces you back into that little bubble because there are things out there such as women on Instagram, how their bodies look, such as that. You go on your Instagram, I bet you the first thing you'll see is a woman with a body like that. Like, I bet you that's the first thing you'll see. But think about it. Why is it there? Oh, to bring my self-esteem down. Oh, I'm not like those other women. I want that body. Oh, I'm so fat. And then right underneath of it, you'll find a cookie dough recipe on how to make easy and quick cookies. Like, child, I didn't mean to shake it. Child, I'm smart. Like, it's just mind-blowing to me because it's coming to me like as I'm speaking to you guys right now, and it's just like, it really doesn't make any sense. Like, it makes sense, but I'm just saying, like, it's crazy how the world really works. Like, it's crazy. But like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna make a part 2. Y'all gonna have to hear more of this because I got so much more to say. But yeah, I'm gonna speak on one more thing, and then I'm gonna make the part 2 for next week so that you guys can hear the rest of it. But we're gonna finish this video up lastly. So I'm gonna talk about coincidences. People want to say, oh, that was a coincidence, or like you're talking about pennies and then you just so happen, oh, I got a penny today. I think I have ADHD, but you talking about pennies, and then it just so happened to be a penny on the ground, like facing heads up or whatever. If you guys believe in that, heads up is good luck. I believe in those little tiny things. Oh, don't get me started. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make a part 2. But society, what was I saying? See? Anyway, maybe I shouldn't do that. So, yeah, coincidences. You see a penny on the or you're talking about pennies, you see a penny on the street and you grab it. And now you're like, oh, that was a coincidence. I literally was just talking about a penny. I don't believe in coincidences either. I believe in the fact that, like I said, we're going to go back again. Your words hold power. So the more you talk about something, you're practically manifesting or affirming it into reality. So when you say something so much like, oh, damn, I wish I had a penny. I wish I had a penny. I need a penny. A penny will come to me. Something like that, a penny will show up. It's the universe sending things your way. The more you affirm things, the more it becomes your reality. The first thing you hear, like, I'm not going to say rich people because there's a lot of rich people out there that, ouch, my shoulder's been hurting, I'm sorry. Because there's a lot of rich people out there that made money from corporate jobs and stuff like that. So I'm going to say newly generationed rich people. So the people the entrepreneurs, the ones that made money figuring things out. You know what I mean? Like, just whatever. So I'm going to say, why do you think most of the entrepreneurs nowadays literally talk about manifesting? When you journal, ouch, ignore that. When you journal, it literally, you're creating your reality. You're speaking everything into your reality. That is like, when people say the more you write it down, you have to see it, you have to write it down so you can see it all the time and da-da-da or whatever, that's what they mean. Manifesting in your reality. Just like, them teachers wasn't slick. Just like back in the day, I mean, I didn't have to do this, but back in like my brother's, when he was growing up, back in his day, they made them write, like, I won't be bad in class over and over again. Why do you think? Because you're creating that reality. They're literally getting you trained in your head so that it now becomes an instant thought, like, oh, I wrote it down so many times I can't forget it, and it's in the back of my head. Oh, I'm not going to be bad in class. When you journal, you're affirming things into your reality. That is why literally rich people now say it's so important to, I wouldn't say be spiritual, but it's very important to speak things into existence and write things down. Just like when they say write post-it notes around your room. You need to see it. You need to speak it every day. Affirm it. Literally create your own reality. But I'm not going to get too in depth. Yeah, I'm not going to get too much in depth on what I had to say, but, what am I talking about? I'm going to leave it right here because that was all I had to talk about, but I'm going to save the rest for part 2. So share this video, like it, subscribe. If you guys want a part 2, make sure you comment part 2, and then yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on all my social medias. Link is in that Linktree link in the description. It's all in one link. Go check out my YouTube videos. Go check out my other YouTube. I just got so distracted. Go check out my other YouTube channel. It's Goofy Channel. I literally just posted something yesterday on that channel, and it talks about my both of my websites, my clothing websites, and my YouTubes, and it talks about all my social medias. So go check out the link in the description. Go check out Kenzie on Instagram, or on YouTube with 4 E's. Go check out my clothing lines. Just go look at everything. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys come back next Monday for part 2. So yeah, deuces.